Happy new month, guys. We'll dive and see the messages that are coming in as far as the month ahead is concerned here, guys. Okay. So, August is the month that is full of energy, a lot of changes here. Okay. Some can be more uncomfortable but necessary for your growth here, guys. Okay. Because this is that time when, for some of you, there will be a sense of an upgrade energetically here, some changes that will bring more harmony in your life. Okay, so it's very important for you to pay heed, or rather attention, to the messages that you are receiving from spirit, because they are more important now more than anything here, guys. Okay, so your keywords, I'm getting a T junction, the spiral. Okay, and itchy nose, that I'm also getting at this time. For some of you, a flame, I'm also getting a flame. Okay, blue flame, I'm also seeing blue flame for some of you here. Okay, so that's your keywords. Okay, and as far as the animals that I'm picking on is actually the elephant, the lion, the eagle, and the whale. Okay, maybe these are the animals that you are connecting with at this time. Okay, or there's a sense of message connected to that. And I'm also getting the energy of using numbers that are more frequently aligned, like 1122, 1123, I mean 1133, 1144, 1155. So whatever that is unfolding is more of a sequence that has to unfold accordingly here. Okay, it has everything to do with your growth or where you're hitting at here, guys. Okay, so this is something that is destined to be, it's not something that you can literally avoid in a way here. Okay, so that's exactly how your path is. It's very necessary for you to pay attention to the messages that you are receiving, and also the energies that are connecting with you, because these are the very same energies that will protect you as you move forward here, guys. Okay, so there's a sense of an overwhelming energy that you could be feeling here, guys. Okay, whatever the energy that you might be feeling, pay attention more to it, because it's more of a redirection as to what is unfolding here. If you feel unease, or you feel a sense of something is heavy, okay, so it all depends as to what is it that you are experiencing. Are you getting more messages from your own spirit team, etc., and the redirection as to how to maneuver? Okay, if that's the case, it simply means that some of the things, or some of what used to be normal to you, or what used to be more of something that you are used to now, is something that is shedding, or that is somewhat something that you have to shed at this time, so that whatever it is that is unfolding, it's more visible and available to you. Okay, something like that. And also pay heed that the heaviness that I'm speaking of, it is not just the heaviness that will cause you to sit and relax and do nothing and feel confused in the moment between. That can also be more of a psychic attack. I'm also getting anything connected to your psychic abilities. For some of you, there's a sense of an upgrade as far as your psychic abilities are concerned here, guys. Okay, so you must differentiate between the two, if it's more of a psychic attack on your part. Okay, or this is simply an upgrade as far as your psychic abilities are concerned. So this simply means there are some things that will change or evolve in a way. Okay, it can be you having a new way of doing things, of which this is something that will teach you something even furthermore. Okay, something like that. So the energies that I'm picking now are the energies that are more feisty. Okay, more combined in a way. So it can be an energy that actually possesses more of three elements or something like that here. So I'm getting number three. Three could be specific, it could be on life path number three. I'm also getting number four. Okay, so these are the energies that actually requires you to be grounded and be more connected to Mother Earth, as they can also come to be more heavy on you. Okay, if you are not necessarily grounded, the energy can be overwhelming to you. So a sense of you having that inner strength, your inner strength is very important. So it's very important for you to ground yourself in the morning before anything else, or before you get in contact with anyone, so that you are in your element, you are in your energy, you own your energy before anyone can literally come and influence your energy in some way, shape, or form. This means you not touching your phone, not doing anything before you connect with the self. This will be more of a protective shield that will shield you from the energies that are not necessarily yours. Okay, so I'm also getting also the energy of energy influence. Okay, it can be that there are eyes that are actually looking at you, but some of these eyes, the intention is not good. Okay, so it's very important for you to clock your energy in that sense, protect yourself from such things. Okay, so we'll definitely dive in here and see the type of energies that are literally connecting with you at this time. Okay, you are highly appreciated by me so much, guys, for just stopping here and choosing me. Okay, and your support is somewhat appreciated. All your super thanks, your likes, your subscribers as well here, guys, are much appreciated here, guys. Okay, your comments as well. So we'll dive in here and see exactly the type of energies that are somewhat connecting with you at this time, my collective. Okay, so always remember the readings here are general like that. So you will surely take what resonates with you in your life journey, guys, and never force anything onto yourself. Okay, what type of dragon is somewhat connecting with my collective at this time? Spirit, can you speak for my collective energy, please, and thank you. What type of dragon is somewhat connecting with my collective, please, and thank you. Spirit, speak for the collective, please, and thank you. So for some of you, this comes more like something that you have been doing from lifetime to lifetime here. If you are on life path number 9, so it is that time when you have to, this is it's a do or die type of energy. Okay, yeah. So we're having the deep blue dragon, color blue, the blue flame. Okay, so we're having the deep blue dragon here. It keeps you safe by clearing your pathway. Okay, trust that you are protected. Work on the path of light. Okay, so this reassures you that you are somewhat protected at this time here, guys. Okay, so it clears your path so that you are able to move forward here without any obstacles being placed before you at this time. Okay, so let's get another dragon for you, another dragon for the collectives here. Spirit, speak, please. So we're having the silver dragon here. Okay, so this is the silver dragon. It illuminates your potential with higher light. Access untapped resources. Look into your soul, see higher purpose, see higher possibilities. So this is more like something that you have been doing for the longest time, and now you have to tap into the resources that were not used as far as your bloodline is concerned here. That's why we're having the alpha at the bottom of the deck. Okay, we're having the alpha dragon here. Okay, it says harness the divine masculine power of creation, destroy the old, visualize your dreams, help to manifest a new world. Something about change that is here, transformation that is here, that you must make use of. Like I said, I spoke of something of the energy that is more combined in a way. So we're having the fire and the water dragon here. So the fire and the water dragon is actually at the top. Okay, so it is that energy that enables your life to flow with the loving force. Prepare for change and move forward quickly. Expect the unexpected. Have fun. Okay, this is the fire and the air. Something about heaven and earth here. A sense of balance. Okay, a sense of balance that is somewhat coming in at this time for some of you here. That's what. So color silver, color blue could be specific at this time. Okay, so know that you are highly protected at this time, and things are just unfolding as they should here. You just have to maneuver with it, move accordingly. Okay, because it's more like a forced mission, something that has to happen whether you like it or not, or something like that here, guys. Okay, So we'll dive to the tarot cards here and see what is this all about here. Let's dive to the tarot and see exactly what is this energy it's all about. So you could be connecting more with the masculine energies here. There are strong energies of masculinity that I'm also picking at this time that are coming in for your highest good here. Okay, so we'll dive to the tarot and see more. Okay, Spirit, can you speak for the collectives, please? And thank you. So the wheels of fortune, anything connected to your destiny. Number 10 could be specific. Maybe you were born on the 10th of the month or the 10th month, okay, or the first of the month here. Something is balancing together here. 10 brings the energy of 0 and 1, the infinite, and also new beginnings that comes with you taking that lead that is actually needed here. So the 3 of wands is a pathway that is somewhat opened. So you can take this as more of justice to you here, or there's a sense of something now being fair or balanced in that sense. Or this speaks more of the balance between the fire and the water, okay, the heaven and earth, okay, with the justice. You could be Libra, you could be a Sagittarius energy here, okay. So with this, it's more like this could be your justice here for some of you. So let's see more. Speak here. You are in a union with yourself here. 1111, so you could be seeing 1111 a lot. So there's a sense of a celebration that is going on, and whatever this is has brought more of karmic problems or the karma that you had to clear in a way, because you're having the 3 of swords at the bottom of the deck. Or you do have people that are somewhat heartbroken at this time because they still wanted to degrade you energetically like that, or the 5 of swords, but they are forced to drop them swords and move away from you here, guys, okay? Because the 5 of swords is more of a shame fight, okay? So they are being forced to drop those swords against you so that you are able to move forward. So these are the people that have been against you, or rather your destiny, for the longest time here, guys, okay? So let's see more. So there's a sense of a celebration, or this calls for you to celebrate because something new has started here, okay? And there's a need for you to focus. Don't focus more on you celebrating, okay? Don't rather celebrate, but focus more on this new, whatever this new energy that is here. So we're having fire, a lot of fire going on here, but whatever this fire, it's that fire that is somewhat balanced, okay? That balanced fire that I'm seeing here. So let's see. Yeah. You do have people that are somewhat frustrated because there's a sense of peace, harmony, protection that comes with you now at this time, okay? So the 9 of swords, that is more of that psychic attack type of energy, okay? It can be those energies that wanted to attack you psychically, but this didn't happen because of the protection that you carry from your bloodline, okay? It can be more of the protection that you carry from your family, okay? Because there's a sense of you being in your energy at this time. At the same time, because of the karma that has been cleared as far as your bloodline is concerned. So this simply means that the energies that are protecting you, that comes with your bloodline, this is something that you have inherited, okay? That's exactly what protected you, because the 10 of cups is connected to family. So this is something that you have inherited from, it can be your maternal side or your paternal side, however, okay? But that's exactly what protected you from the psychic attack that was somewhat sent to you here, okay? That's exactly what protected you from that, okay? So now you are moving to what has been granted to you. These are your God gifted abilities, because there's a difference between a gift, there's a difference between inheritance, something that you have inherited. So if something you have inherited, it simply means that it is connected to your ancestors. That's why your ancestors came into the party to protect you, okay? What you have inherited, it simply means that you have inherited from your ancestors, the bloodline. It's something that you inherit. It comes easy. It's also easy. Okay. So such things, those are the things that people play around to try and take away from you, because it's something that was given. Okay. So it's something that it has been inherited. It can be a gift. It's something that has been gifted to you. That's exactly what a gift means. Okay. It's a calling. If it's a call, okay, someone can manipulate the energy in spirit to disrupt the connection because it's a call. Okay. So if it's a call, someone might disrupt the connection that you are having with whatever or whomever has installed that calling to you. And there's this thing called the God given, what God has granted to you, what God has given to you. This is something that is within you. And whatever this is, it shows later in life, the later stage of life, when you actually realize the self after all is said and done. So, this is something that will align well with what you have inherited, what you have learned, because all these gifts, all these talents will bring in more of knowledge, courage, strength, whatever these abilities that you carry will also bring something that is unfolding now. That's why the T junction. Okay, so you are at that road where it is now your time to show what has God given to you. And this is something that is also connected to the Satan's energy, because what Satan teaches, it teaches you to rely on yourself, be self-reliant in that sense, and be trustworthy in that sense here, guys. Okay. So remember, when something has been given to you here, you don't know the value of it. You don't know how hard people have worked to have whatever that is. You don't know the type of turmoils, troubles that your ancestors have undergone for you to have that gift just as freely like that. So something that was freely given because you did not work hard for it, is just something that was given to you. You make use of it however you feel like it, okay? Something that has been given to you by God, this is something that you have to prove yourself as far as it is concerned, okay? So that even the force that has given whatever that is, it is now sure that whatever that is, it's in the right space, the right hand, something like that here, guys, okay? So there has to be a sense of balance also. So you must be in that position to hold whatever it is here. So this simply means that you must be self-disciplined. You don't necessarily have to wait for someone to tell you what to do, what not to do, when to move, how to move. So you will know exactly what needs to be done, when and how. And you are so much tapped into your intuition in such a manner that you will understand exactly the messages that are being delivered here. You don't necessarily need more of clarity from other people, etc. Okay, so it simply means that you are ready now. Your energy is ready to carry whatever that is being placed upon you. Okay, that is something that is God gifted, what God has given you. It's something that comes in a slow pace where you will feel that you are stuck, but you are not, because it's something that you build from the root. So you have to move with it, groom it like that to see it grow. So whatever that you grow and you notice it as it grows, you know the value. You know the hard work that you have put in there. So there is no way you can jeopardize something that you have worked hard for. You will definitely, by fire, by force, find a way to stand up whenever you fall, whenever you trip. Okay? This is why you will find people who have gifts, they end up giving up on those gifts because they don't know the value. Okay, something about the value of what you carry, the energy that you carry at this time. Okay, so let's see. First, speak more for the collectives, please, and thank you. Yeah, having the Five of Cups. Okay, the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is the energy of loss, is the energy of regret. Okay, so Look at this. It can be that energy that whoever tried to get in the way of you, your happiness, whatever that has been given to you is now in regret because of the protection that you carry. Remember, your first card is the deep blue dragon that speaks of protection here. It spoke about you being protected at this time. So someone is in deep regret because they underestimated what? The protection that you are carrying at this time. Okay? The type of protection that you have. This is something that you have earned. This is something that you have earned because of your reliability. Okay? As far as your spirit team are concerned here, guys. Okay? So let's see the influence to all of this. Yeah. We're having the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is more in a challenging position. So they failed to do this. They failed to do this to sabotage you, to pin you down like that. Okay, the Ten of Swords. So it's something of the past. The Six of Cups is something that is of the past. Okay, something that has been happening maybe over and over again here with the Six of Cups. Okay, yeah. That Five of Swords, they wanted to take something away from you again. They wanted to sabotage you again. The Ten of Swords as an influence. The Ten of Swords as an influence. Let's get another influence here for you. Yeah. Now they know. The Ace of Swords. They know who you are. These are your opposers. These are the energies that have been fighting you in the background. Okay. And now it can be them revealing themselves. So you are free from these type of energies. You are free indeed. That's why the celebration card, okay? That's why you are free indeed here, okay? Something new has kick-started here, and already they are aware. From the Ten of Swords to the Ace, this is triumph, this is winning, this is clarity, you know? That's exactly what is happening energetically. So we're having 5-5. Something is changing energetically. So we had the Five of Swords. Now we're having the Five of Wands. Okay. So those are the energies that I am picking on at this time. So let's see. What is it that your ancestors have to say here? Okay. As far as the energies that are here are concerned, my collective, let's see. Spirit, can you speak for the collectives, please, and thank you. What is it that the ancestors have to say as far as the energy that is here is concerned? Spirit, speak, please, and thank you. We're having the shapeshifter. The shapeshifter is saying transform and unveil your gifts. Transform and unveil your gifts. We're having Mother Earth. So you do have a strong connection with the mother, the high priest. Your intuition is sharp. Something about an upgrade as far as your intuition now is concerned here. So now is the time for you to harness mystic powers here, guys. Okay, it's time for you to harness mystic powers. Let's see another card that is coming in here for you. We're having the drum. Okay, we're having the drum. So the drum is saying dream and journal. Root is at the bottom and the elder is at the top. So you have healed your bloodline, your family lineage. These are the people that are somewhat surrounding you, protecting you at this time here. Okay, the elder is saying healing through the lineage. Because of that, you do have a pack of spiritual individuals that are somewhat protecting you. Overall, the last card here. What is the last card? Okay, so we're having the warrior energy. The warrior. So your overall energy is the warrior. So a spear could be specific. The warrior is saying be fearless and stand strong. Be fearless and stand strong. So this is that time for you to stand strong. So at the heart, we're having a drum here. Okay. So with the drum, I'm also getting the energy of Danishta. Okay. So for some of you could be connected with the star. Okay. So let's see the spirit animal that is connecting with you at this time. Spirit, can you speak more for my collective energy, please? And thank you. So I'm not going through the messages because it will take long. Okay. So let's see. Spirit, can you speak for the collective, please? And thank you. What type of spirit animal is coming through for my collective at this time? Okay, so we're having the hyena. So they see you as someone who have changed, someone who's different. Okay, it can be them now calling you names or whatever this is. So we're having a dog. So the dog star is something connected to the Sirius star or the Cyrus, the dog star. Okay, the Sirius or rather the Cyrus energy. Okay, so this is at the heart. It says, be disciplined in your home and your community life. So the hyena is saying, dare to be different. So the star could be specific here, the serial star, something to do with what you have earned energetically here, or this has something to do with the upcoming 8-8 portal, okay? Something like that. More of your luck was somewhat, yeah, the eagle. I think I picked up the eagle at the beginning of the reading here. So the eagle is saying, seize opportunities courageously, okay? Seize opportunities courageously here, guys, okay? So maybe it has everything to do with that star or the 8-8 portal here for some of you, okay? So the last one here is the panda, okay? The panda is saying, stay balanced and in your essence. There's a need for you to stay balanced and in your essence at this time. So we're having the rhinoceros, the Aries energy here. It says, be strong and courageous, more like that warrior energy. So we're having a turtle as well. So a turtle represents more of a balanced energy. Something is balanced here. And also it represents protection, what its that shell, okay, it represents more of protective shield for you. You could be on life path number 4 for some of you here. So the title is saying, be joyful and trusting. So trust the journey, flow like water. Okay, so this is more of a title, not a tortoise, a title that is somewhat connected with the element of water here, guys. Okay, so those are the energies that are coming in here for you here, guys. Okay, something about the 8-8 portal also that I'm picking up at this time. So let's see the higher forces that are somewhat connecting with you. Okay. As far as the energy that is here is concerned. Spirit, can you speak for the collective energy, please? And thank you. So we're having, okay, a title. You could be Cancer or something to do with your 4th house, of which is the home. Something could be balancing there. Okay. So let's see. Spirit, can you speak for the collective, please? And thank you. Who is connecting with my collective in spirit at this time as far as the energy that is here is concerned? Who is coming in for the collective? Okay. So we're having Mahavata Babaji saying soul expansion. So there's a sense of an expansion that is somewhat happening. Okay. So he's saying your consciousness is somewhat expanding at this time. Okay. You understand the connection between all things. You understand connection between all things at this time. We're also having Green Tara at the bottom here. So Green Tara here is saying supreme protection. Know that you are highly protected at this time, okay? You are protected Cords are being cut, okay? You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation, trust. So it can be people being cut out of your life. It can be habits also that are being cut out of your life. Okay, it can be some things that used to be more comfortable to you that you are somewhat being forced to let go of at this time. That's exactly. So we're also having ordain. One eye, the eye. I'm also getting the energy of the eye at this time. Psychic insight. Need I say? It says psychic insight here. Okay. So it says your third eye is open. See through for what it is. Follow your intuition here. The eye, I don't know. I'm just picking the energy of the flame here. Okay. I'm picking the energy of flame, but whatever this flame is blue. Okay. So let's get the message of Mahavata Babaji for you collective here and see exactly what is it that he has to say. So he's saying, you may feel that you have retreated from the world recently. Maybe you've been as active socially or spiritually, but this time of inner rest has really paid off. You are becoming more and more consciously aware of how connected you are to God and all living beings. The sense of union is called yoga. Yoga goes beyond physical ability and into a sense of meditation and devotion to the divine. Mahavata Babaji, the yoga father, is here to inspire that fire of union within you so that you can understand you how your thoughts and actions are creating the waves of energy that form your life here. Okay, so a sense of union that already occurred, already transpired here. That's the thing. So let's get the energy of Tara, green Tara here. So the energy of green Tara here is saying you are safe. Protection is all around you. The worst is behind you, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set out for you. You are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set out for you. Cords are being cut between you and your past so that you can feel energetically clear and aware. Don't worry about recalling fearful experiences. They are they aren't going to be recreated now. Just acknowledge that, just acknowledge them and leave them behind so you can step into a space of spiritual and personal freedom. Green Tara has placed a force field of complete love and acceptance around you. She is here to tell you that you no longer need to build up walls around your heart and that it is safe to trust what you feel and who is in your life today. Okay. For some of you, I'm also getting the energy that whatever that you might have gone through, whatever that you might have experienced, more of life experiences concerning your fourth house. Because now we're having the four of wands. This is union, this is unity, this is happiness. This symbolizes more of a homely environment where your home is somewhat secure and protected. And we also had the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is happiness, a home that is loving, a home that is protected in a way. For some of you, it can be that if you have faced more of turmoils, challenges there, it is something that was man-made. It was something that was made you to believe somehow about the individuals that are in your life. It was more of a psychic attack to make you see something that is not even real in your life. So now your third eye is open. You will definitely see what is and what is not. Okay? Exactly. And Tara, the goddess here, is here to clear whatever doubt that might be in your life at this time, or whatever arises, more of past experience that makes you feel overwhelmed and you feel like crying or something like that. Just go on with it. Cry. That's another thing of cutting them cords, because you are releasing whatever energy that they have instilled within you, or rather your heart. So this is another way of clearing your heart space from such energy, okay, that heavy energy that creates more of blockages as far as your heart is concerned, okay, something of that sort. So whatever this is something that is somewhat now being released. You are being freed from whatever this was, whatever that was making your heart feel more heavy, okay, because your third eye is now active, so you will definitely be able to see further, okay, you will definitely see further, something of that sort here, guys, okay, so that you are able to move forward here. You understand the interconnectedness between everything else here, guys, okay? And protection is all around you, because your first card was protection, of which is connected to blue. So color blue could be specific, color green could be specific for you here. So we're having that card of protection at the beginning. We're also having the card of protection also as closure, guys, okay? We have that as closure. So this signifies a strong sense of protection that is coming in with you at this time here, guys. More like a phoenix, okay? So ashes could be specific, okay? Ashes could be specific to you, for some of you. So whatever energies or other experiences, more of you having more of deja vu type of energy, where you are remembering some events, not that they are coming for goodbye, okay? You just have to release the energy that comes with those memories. If it's unpleasant, allow it to set you free from it, okay? Allow it to flow, okay? Let it, release yourself from it, okay? Release yourself from it. So claim this in your reading: I am protected. So you are highly protected. You are divinely protected like that. So you are protected at this time. Nothing can literally stop you from moving forward, okay? My collective, that's exactly what I'm getting here at this time. So let's get the overall here. What's the overall energy here for the collective? Spirit, speak for my collective energy, please, and thank you. What's the overall energy here for my collective? So we're having inherited prosperity or possession. A house, a home, what is truly important to one, a group order or group prosperity. Something concerning your fourth house. This is something that you have earned. For some of you in this lifetime, you are meant to be happy, or you are meant to be in a union. It can be a union with someone, or it can simply be you being in your, having your own family like that. It's something that is destined, okay? Despite your spiritual journey or something like that, you are meant to be in union, okay? In the physical, just like that. It's something that you have inherited, okay? It's something that you have inherited here. Like already I have emphasized that people will play around what you have inherited, not something that you have earned, okay? So maybe in the moment between what was inherited, you have grown to such a point that you now understand the interconnectedness between all things now, okay? That's why there's a sense of discipline that comes with you energetically, so to speak, okay? So let's see. What's at the heart for the collective, Spirit speak? What's at the heart for the collective, please? We're having honor, justice, leadership, and authority, analysis, rationality, knowing where one's true strength lie, willingness to self-sacrifice, okay? So there is something, your honor is somewhat being restored. It can be that energy when people are ill speaking about you or giving you names that are not even yours, okay? Something like that. They speak ill of you because they can, okay? So this is something more of justice that is being restored to you here, guys, okay? So a sense of authority when it comes to your honor now, okay? Yeah, something like that. Because this is somewhat at the heart here. Now you know where your power lies, okay? If they have been perhaps mocking you in a way, you have people that feel more ashamed now more than anything because they judged you before time, okay? They judged you without foreseeing where you're hitting it, something like that. So the overall, it says a revealing message of insight, communication, signals, inspiration, enthusiasm, speech, true vision, power of words, and naming, blessings, the taking of advice. Those that couldn't take the advice from you, it is that type of energy when someone doesn't necessarily see your value. They won't even value your words. They won't even value what you are saying, especially if what you are saying is something that they have not experienced themselves or they have not been in that space before. Okay, so it's easy to judge something until you get there yourself. It's easy. Okay, so as long as you have not experienced something, it's easy to judge and be like, oh, this one is like this and like this because of one, two, three, four. Until you get there, only then, this is something that will also cause people to remember what you have told them 5 years back, what you have told them 2 years back. They now see your value now that it hits home. Something like that for some of you here, guys, okay? So, yeah. Exactly. So now they see, okay? They see your value, something like that. So at the bottom here, we're having a vision, a revelation, knowledge, creativity, inspiration, technical ability, the vital fire of life, harnessed power, self, or rather, the fire of transformation and regeneration. Whatever this fire that I picked, I don't know. It is that fire of transformation. Whatever this is, was not meant to burn you down, but rather to transform you. And because you did not necessarily run away from it, that's why it has transformed you. At the top, it says travel both in the physical terms and those of lifestyle direction, a journey, a vacation, a relocation, an evolution, a change of place or a setting, seeing a large perspective. So you have transitioned in a way. You have transitioned, so things have changed for the better for you here, guys, okay? Something like that, because you did not necessarily run away from that fire that was not necessarily meant to burn you, but rather transform you to become a better version of yourself. Now, the real test begins, okay? The real test starts now because it is you now having to trust yourself moving forward here, guys, okay? So it is that time when your efforts will definitely matter more. Your discipline will matter more. Your courage will even be more important than anything at this time here because you are your own leader at this time, okay? Something like that for you, collective, and I really hope it does resonate with some of you. Do subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up if it does, if this is the first time you are watching and you find this more helpful to you. Okay, as I come back, guys, you are highly appreciated for always coming back and supporting the channel in some way, shape, or form. All your likes and comments are somewhat being recognized and appreciated at this time. Until then, you take care. Bye.